So this was the last day with my e-Golf as a daily driver. Big thanks to you, my friend and servant. Awesome job you did there for the last good 2.5 years. So yeah, pretty nice. But now we are gonna see what's next. So see you tomorrow morning. Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we are heading out to get my new car. Last week we looked at it, now we are going to pick it up, and I already went to register it on Monday, so I got my license plates and registration all in here, ready to go, and also the most important stuff I need in the car, so a charging cable for the phone, even though I have a wireless charger, but I don't like this. So this, then the digital parking display thing, meter, whatever, and I think that's about it. And that's all the other stuff I got out of my Golf, which is big chaos, so I need to sort through that, but that's a future me problem. So yeah, let's head out and go to Mönchengladbach again. And we are heading out in my friend's Model 3 standard range. First stop, Ionity Nahetal. We already know this whole trip because we did it last week, and I also did most of it on my multiple trips to the Netherlands because it's the fastest route there. So yeah, let's go there again. And we found some wind turbines. Would be the perfect moment to charge, but we don't need to charge. We still got 41% in the battery, so no charging yet. We will be charging at Ionity in Nahetal, which you already know pretty well. We've been there quite often, and we will be there with 23%. So that's fine. Nice. And we found more wind turbines. It's so awesome. This autobahn here is full with those wind turbines everywhere around it. Over there as well, maybe you can see when the bushes are not there anymore. Of course they won't. So yeah, pretty awesome. I love it. Okay, so we are about 8 minutes out of the Ionity charger. We still got 27%, and we will be there with 26. Also, look at this consumption. 15.7 or 157 watt-hours per kilometer. And we're going 140 all the time. So, absolutely brilliant. Just awesome, this car. So efficient. Almost more efficient than the Ioniq I was in Eindhoven with. It's just crazy. Yeah, so 7 minutes to go. Then we charge at Ionity, and then we probably will just go through. Maybe we will take one more short top up at Ionity Boltal. We'll see about that. But yeah, should be in and out in just a sec. Ionity, I can see you, and also I can see that there are already 3 other cars. Polestar 2, e-tron, and Mustang Mach-E. And they are cleaning or something. Oh, they are pushing cable. Oh, they're getting the new chargers installed. Awesome. Nice. That's so needed here. That's so cool. Oh my god. Nice. Here we go. Just authorized. Let's get it plugged in. First Ionity charging session for the Tesla. For this one, so yeah, we're just gonna wait. It's taking an hour. And here we go. We didn't precondition because there's no supercharger nearby, and it doesn't know this Ionity, so 115 kilowatts. We'll just let it precondition a bit, get the battery warm, and then it should rip with full speeds, I guess. Okay, so we are at 56% already, so let's stop right there. and then we can unplug. And we also just found out that we can navigate to the other side of our next stop, which is Roadtrip West, because the Tesla navigation knows that charging stop, but not Roadtrip Ost. So yeah, weird shit, but we're navigating to the wrong side, and we need to remember to go out the correct exit and don't go too far. And not go too far, whatever. Yeah, so heading out again, and we should be there in about an hour. Easy. We are again heading towards some wind turbines. This is again such a nice road to be on. And also we got 60 kilometers to go, 38 minutes left. And we will be arriving at 33% of the battery, which is pretty much too much, but it is what it is. So yeah, short stop there, and then we can go to our destination without any more stops. Nice. Okay, so the car is preconditioning the battery, and I think it's only doing so because we kind of tricked it to do so. Or it doesn't know because it knows we are going to Ionity. I'm not sure, but to be safe, we added another stop at the supercharger nearby, and we added it after we hit Ionity. So it should be preconditioning possibly to the supercharger, but we are going to Ionity first, and until then the battery should be quite toasty and good. So yeah, if you want to precondition to somewhere where there's no supercharger nearby, just add the supercharger after you get there, then it should do the trick. And we still need to go 15 minutes, so no problem at all. 20 kilometers to go, possibly even less than 15 minutes, because we don't need to drive out there and shit. So yeah, navigation hacks, awesome. So we are almost at the rest stop, so we are heading out right here. We needed to ignore all the navigation prompts the car gave us, so it shouted to us what we are doing, and we need to go straight ahead here, and then the next one after straight ahead here, and then we can go right after those rocks, so we can get in here. Nice. Ionity, we know it, we love it, and we charge at it. So let's go and see if we can get better speeds now with some kind of preconditioning of the battery. Let's go. Here we go. We are authorized. Let's get this plug in here. I have to say the position of the charge port on the Model 3 is just perfect, because it's not too far to the front. It's just perfectly right at the edge, so you can get the cable in with one hand and without any stress. So yeah, communicating forever, as always. That communication's fast, damn. 20 kilowatts, ramping up. Come on. Give me the maybe 140, 150 you can get here. 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, that's what I'm talking about. 150, wow. 160, 173, 171, peak speed, nice. Let's keep it that way. I guess we will be charging to around maybe 60%. We'll see about that. But yeah, maybe 10 minutes or so, then we're out of here. We're still charging at 125 kilowatts at 45%. Absolutely awesome. And the air conditioning's ripping. Nice. We need about 50. So my friend just went inside. So as soon as he's back, we can head out. Then we will arrive with plus minus 30% in the battery. Hi there. And my car has also about 30% where it's parked at the car dealer. So yeah, we should be at more or less the same state of charge, and then we can take both cars to the same charger, charge them up to maybe 60-70%, I don't know, we'll see. And yeah, then it should be no problem. So pretty cool. Nice. 48%. Should be. We are not even waiting for the car. The car is waiting for us. As always. Just awesome. Absolutely awesome. Okay, state of charge on arrival will be 31%. That's enough. We're ready to head out. 8 minutes. Easy. Stop. And unlock this. Thank you. Awesome. So that's how fast it can go. 17 kilowatt hours in 8 minutes. Awesome. Let's head out. Let's rip it. And here we are at the coal region of Germany. I tried to zoom in over there. You can see the big hole there. Look at this. Fucking crazy. Just a big ass hole in the ground without anything in it anymore. And all those wind turbines over here. Everywhere. And back there you can see where all the coal is used to be burned in those trashy machines there. And down here you got the coal highway, where all of it is transported from the mining to the refining or burning or whatever is gonna happen there. And over there they're building some new wind turbines, and there's more coal holes. Pretty crazy. Absolutely crazy to see. And with the hole over there, the people say the wind turbines look ugly in the landscape. Sure. That's all fine. No problem over there. Of course. Okay, so we just left the Autobahn and we are in Mönchengladbach. So 7 more minutes to go. 3.8 kilometers. Bit of city driving, and then you will see what I bought and registered and shit. If you don't know yet, you probably do know already because of thumbnail and title. But anyway, 7 minutes. Nice. I'm so hyped. And we did arrive, and you can see some cars there, so you might get an idea what we might find here if you don't know already. So let's hop out and get to the car. Okay, so I got my key. The car is almost rolling out. We're just waiting here in front of the store, filled with all the different Teslas. So yeah, we just wait a minute. The guy from the store is just mounting my license plates and my environmental zone sticker shit, and then he brings the car out. Awesome. I am in the car. It's so awesome. And I'm setting everything up, so sorry about not showing everything I did yet. I did already, whatever. I'm just setting trip B. They reset it once, so I will make this lifetime with me. So at least it's something. You don't need to show. Yeah, maybe don't show this one. show this one and show this one. That looks good, I'd say. Navigation, shut up. Online routing looks good. 5 minutes to save. Display, I set it in English because I like all my devices in English. Appearance is in auto. Lights in auto. Dome lights in auto. Auto turn signals auto. Auto high beam. Headlights after exit. Steering wheel lights, yeah, give me all of that. Locks. Unknown key. Key cards and my phone. Child lock, we don't need this. Unlock on park, yes. Car left open notifications sound good. Lock confirmation sound, yes. Close windows, no. We don't want to close the windows when we leave. Autopilot, fixed. Let's make it 3 kilometers per hour more. And my phone's getting really hot. Damn. Blind spot camera, yes. Blind spot collision warning, yes. Speed limit warning display is enough. Don't chime at me. Speed limit offset 3. Let's make it 5 kilometers per hour. You don't need to chime at me for everything or warn me about everything. Forward collision warning, medium is fine. Lane warning, yeah. I think we'll try it like that, and I can still change it if I want to. Charge limit was set to 50%, so that's why my car has 47. I thought it's at like 30 or something. Let's set this to 80% for daily use, maybe. We'll see about that. It was supercharged already, so that's fine. Pedals, standard, comfort, hold, trailer mode we don't need because I got the trailer hook thing, what's it called? I forgot. Anyway, one pedal driving isn't even there anymore. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna check the mirrors and everything. The profile, driver profile settings. Niko, create profile. Let's have a look if that's good. Maybe we can get this a bit more out of there, and the other side we will put a lot more to the outside, but I have to try this on the Autobahn. That's where I can set it much better in more detail and know what I need. So that's good. Save, close. Yeah, so that's fine. And yeah, now we are gonna go for a first drive, and we're gonna go to some burger place nearby because we are hungry. And we're gonna charge there because the more battery we have, the less we need to charge. Nice. So let's go and head out, and then we'll see. We did just eat something, and I got some Spezi. Nice. Now we will be heading back to the cars. They're charging because ABC, you know, always be charging. They're in the parking garage. And then we are gonna head out to our way home to get there today. It's now 3:15, so 4 hours to go. Should be there at around 7 p.m, maybe 8 p.m. until we're there with charging and stuff. So yeah, let's go and hurry up and let's drive home, I'd say. So we are almost at Ionity. 9.2 kilometers away, 9.1, 9.0. We are already preconditioning for fast charging because this Ionity station is in the Tesla navigation. So that's good. But we only found out just 2 minutes ago or 3 minutes ago, so we might not be just quite warm enough. So yeah, we'll see about that. What about our consumption? 14.8 or 148 watt hours per kilometer. Absolutely awesome. We were at 130, 140 when possible, but there were quite a lot of construction zones and a bit of stau and shit, so not as great as we might have wanted. We are arriving with 29% state of charge left. It predicted 20% when we started, so that's quite a good development. But it also needed to get me to know and how I'm driving and shit, so that's quite good, I'd say. So yeah, 5 minutes to go and then we will plug in and charge. And here we are at Ionity with 29%, so let's open up, get out and plug in. Just gonna authorize. And here we go, authorizing, still on this car. The other one's already charging with 30, 40, okay, let's go, 22% in here. And 29% in here, also ramping up. We'll just wait for a minute and then I'll update you. Okay, we're at 173 in here. We were just at 175 and 130 in mine. I guess it's just not warm enough. Maybe, we'll see. And also here's an EQE AMG 43 starting to charge at 51% with 140 kilowatts. Yeah, why ever you would do this. Yeah, my battery's just not warm enough and maybe a bit too full compared to the other one, which still's getting 144. So yeah, nice. We're just gonna look how far we need to charge to get to Bruchsal, where we also are quite often to charge. I guess it's about 100 kilometers from here, or 120 or something. So I guess we'll need to charge to maybe 50% until we drop below 100 kilowatts, and then we just continue because we can. Awesome. Okay, so I am charged to 71% in 13 minutes. It's just crazy. We're still getting 80 kilowatts, but that's enough, definitely. Should be arriving with like 20 to 30% again, so definitely good. The other car has 64%, so we just wait for a little moment here, and yeah, we can unplug this guy. He just arrived over there, and then we can jump back in and get ready to head out. Okay, so one more little update while we're just waiting for a moment. All of this just is happening because I have my e-Golf for another half a year, so it's not gone yet, but the lease will be ending quite soon, and I'm already way over my allowed kilometers on the lease. So I just said, I'm just gonna stop using my e-Golf as a daily driver. My mom uses this now, and I'm gonna buy this car now already and not after the lease is gone, because it's just cheaper like this. This car is bought and the e-Golf is just leased, and I can drive as much as I want here. The only thing limiting me is the insurance, and I just can't say, yeah, make it go higher. So that's not a big problem. So yeah, the e-Golf is still there. I might make one or another video with that as well in the future, in the next half year maybe. So not a big problem. But this car, Ghost, that's its name, will be my daily driver for the next few years and for the next trips and holidays and vacations and all of that. So yeah, that's the story about all of this. Now we are gonna head out to Bruchsal West. We will be arriving with like 20% in the battery, so that's awesome. We are also navigating to Bruchsal Supercharger, because the Ionity charger at Bruchsal West is not in the Tesla navigation, and the supercharger is just around the corner, but it's more expensive for us. so we're not going there. But the car will precondition the battery to the supercharger, and when we will be arriving there with like 5 minutes before, that's not a big problem, and we will get full speeds. So yeah, that's the story about here. Now I'm just gonna call my friend in the other car again, and then we head out. Quick pit stop here at the viewpoint Moseltal. Just let's hop out. So, viewpoint Moseltal bridge. Down there is the Mosel. That's this river. That's the river down there, and you can see all the wine, the grapes, and that stuff over there and down there. Pretty nice. Really beautiful here. Awesome. Look at this awesome view. Love it. And there's another Model 3 over there. Let's just go back here and take a photo or something. It's so pretty. I guess this is gonna be the thumbnail. We just arrived at ENBW with 6% in the battery. Pretty more low than we expected, but that's alright. Turn this off, open this up, headlights stay on, that's okay. Let's plug in this boy. Okay, here we go, I just authorized. And the screen is a little buggy, but it's got the spirit. Please, come on, ramp up. 2.7 kilowatts is not what I want. 8 amps at 341 volts. I think it's starting to ramp up the preconditioning now, even though I already navigated just over there to the supercharger, where it should always precondition to, but maybe not below 10%. I don't know. We'll just let it precondition. That should be fine. Let's have a look what the other car does. That's at 170. Nice. That's how it should be. That's not. I think he's cold or warm. I don't know. It's only battery preconditioning now. What the heck? Okay, so I switched stalls from there over to here, and now we're going on. 74, ramping up. So I think this charger is broken somehow. Not working that well, at least. That's the first time I've had an issue with an Alpitronic unit. Crazy. But yeah, we're getting 153 kilowatts. That's how it should be. Nice, love it. Going up to 170, and I'm at 7%. So yeah, let's see how long this will take. The car said something like 35 minutes. That's, yeah, maybe a bit long, but we'll see. I don't know how high I'll go up. Maybe I'll charge later tonight again. We'll see. Okay, so I absolutely forgot to film when I unplugged the car. We charged up to 80%, and the car stopped by itself because it's completed. And now I'm heading back home to show the car to some friends and to my mom and to all the people that are there and want to see it. And I thought, yeah, I'm just driving for half an hour or something now, so might as well tell you my last thoughts, or my first thoughts to the car, my first driving review, whatever. You know, I already drove multiple Model 3s before, but most of them were long range. I put like 10,000 kilometers on the Model 3 of my boss, And yeah, so I had quite an experience with the car already, and now I got my own, and I'm so incredibly happy. It's such a nice car. It's so beautiful. It's so well made, and for a Tesla, of course. Um, but yeah, it's such a beautiful, cool car. The software is awesome. The driving's awesome. The highway driving's awesome. Also, the consumption is awesome. You've seen it. We had on the whole trip from Mönchengladbach up until just a bit before Karlsruhe. So it was 357 kilometers, and I had an average consumption of 149 watt hours per kilometer, or 14.9 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. So yeah, absolutely great consumption, and we drove on the autobahn with like 130, 140 mostly. Sometimes, of course, there were construction sites where we needed to go slower, but all in all, absolutely great consumption for that big a car and that heavy and that fast speeds and all of that. So yeah, absolutely awesome. I love it. And have a look out for more videos to come with this car, and maybe more thoughts on it if I remember that I forgot something, like I don't have a heated steering wheel, which I only saw when I started to drive, and I thought it would be in here already in model year 2021, but it seems like no, it isn't. So that's quite sad. Also, the heated seats on the back either aren't installed or aren't unlocked. I'm not sure, but I thought all the cars that got it installed also got it unlocked at some point with some update, but it seems like that's not the case. So yeah, that's a little bit sad, and I really would have wanted to have that, but maybe you can also replace the steering wheel and just add the functionality when the car detects it. I'm not sure, but for now, I'm still absolutely pumped. Such a beautiful, nice car. Already linked up to all my statistics tools. Self-hosted Teslafy thing. If you want to see a video about that, just tell me in the comments. I'm happy to show you all that and all the features it has and stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. I think I'm talking quite a lot here. I got an addition, actually. So, it's now the next day, so don't get confused. So, last night I was driving around a bit, and I have to say, the high beam assist is incredibly better than I remember. I think they did a quite good job with it. It's not perfect yet, but I think it's almost as good as my Golf would have been. Of course, my Golf would have had the projector headlight beams, so it could highlight everything around oncoming traffic. That can't be done by my Model 3. The lights would be able to do it, but the software can't do it yet, maybe. But I can live with that. And as of now, also the wipers didn't do shit, so that's quite good, I'd say, but I'm not sure yet. Have to wait until it rains. And also, last night, I found out that I can buy the cold weather package. So I should have the heated steering wheel and the heated rear seats, but they are just not activated yet. And it just didn't show it in the car's infotainment screen here, but in the app I could see it. So I'm pretty pumped. That should be working. I have to look it up in the service mode. Maybe it shows it there if the hardware is built in, but yeah, we'll see about that. And I think I also wanted to say one more thing, but I'm not sure, actually. I think I forgot. So yeah, if I remember what I wanted to add, then I'll add it right now. So yeah, I think that's been it for this video. I hope I didn't forget anything. If I did, I would have cut it right before this, so yeah, should be fine. Thank you so much for watching and going this journey together with me. Getting the car, getting to know the car, doing all the trips with the car. You'll see a lot of videos coming this year. I got a lot planned with it. And yeah, we will see each other in the next video. Not sure when this will be, but pretty soon, I'd say. So thank you so much for watching and staying with me, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.